Alright, it's Michael here with Bettor Times. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back and I'm here to bring you our safe parlay for this week, our underdog to watch, our underdog parlay, and our fantasy pick 2. Of course, for this week's fight card, UFC 277, Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes. Now, to start off with our safe parlay, our first pick is going to be Michael Morales. This is a really easy pick. He's a minus 650. And he's going up against Adam Fugit, if I'm saying that right. Morales is just simply faster, he's stronger, and he brings devastating KO power. His opponent, on the other hand, is not as fast. He's got good offense, but what Morales brings to the table will just simply be overwhelming. Our second pick, of course, is going to be Magomed Ankalaev. I've said this since the beginning, since I started seeing this man. He is going to be the next champion of that division. And it's possible that he's going to reign for a long time. I can only see one person who's going to give him trouble, and that man's injured right now. Our third pick is going to be Brandon Moreno, going up against Kai Kara France. These two have fought before, and they're completely different fighters. But one thing remains the same, is that Moreno, he looks like the more skilled fighter. He's always fighting in combos. His left hand is very fast and accurate, and he hits very hard. Now, his opponent, Kara France, he has good offense too. He's very accurate with the strikes. He does more picking his shots than anything. But the one thing Moreno will have to watch out from Kara France is that step-in right hand. He sets it up so well, and it looks like he hits his opponents really hard, and they just don't know what to do after that. That will be an opening for Kara France to take advantage of, but Moreno has a good chin. He's usually bringing the pressure, and he's very fast, he's accurate, and that left hand is devastating. So those are our three for the safe parlay this week. Michael Morales, Magomed Ankalaev, and Brandon Moreno. Those three will give you a plus 101, so $50 will win you $50. Our underdog parlay for this week is Ji Yeon Kim. She's going up against Jocelyn Edwards. Now, I think people are underestimating the striking that Ji Yeon Kim brings. They think because Jocelyn Edwards is the more powerful striker and seems to be the more stronger opponent, that this is going to be just not a domination, but they think she's going to win this pretty easily. Ji Yeon Kim is nothing to play with, and this will be a striking battle. Jocelyn Edwards will not try to take this one down. Ji Yeon Kim, in my eyes, seems to be the better striker. She knows when to strike, she knows when to evade, and she's very good at doing it. That's number one. The second one, of course, is Juliana Pena. She's facing Amanda Nunes she's defending her title against Amanda Nunes. And the first fight, something really stuck out. I picked Amanda Nunes for the first fight simply because even though Juliana Pena is a dog in the fight, Amanda Nunes seems to be the more skilled striker. And she brought her game on that day. At first, she wasn't able to be taken down. She was able to take Pena down, and she was lighting her up. But all that did not matter. Juliana Pena pushed through that and started hitting her and started taking her down and made her quit. I honestly don't see what's going to be different this time. You can only get so good. So Juliana Pena and Ji Yeon Kim. That is a plus 556. $20 wins you 111. And our fantasy pick 2. Of course, what I like to do is to be the most obvious with it. And we have our underdog, which we call the budget saver. Of course, for this week is going to be Ji Yeon Kim. That'll be your budget saver. And then we got Magomed Ankalaev. That should be an easy 2. And now our underdog to watch. I'm not necessarily saying that I believe this man is going to win, because he is going up against a tough opponent in Matthew Semelsberger. But our underdog to watch is Alex Moreno. And the reason for this is because Moreno's timing he has some of the best timing I've ever seen. When his opponents get in range, he lets it loose. And it's usually starting with the left hand, and then he ends with the right hook. And it's not even the best right hook you've ever seen, but it is a powerful right hook. And he's always doing that. And he keeps his stance up, and he's always ready to let it shoot. Now, he does usually have problems with power hitters. He's been knocked out before very easily. But Matthew Semelsberger has openings that Morono can take advantage of when he enters. Because when he charges in, his face is not being defended at all. He's just trying to get in with that right hand, and his chin is open. This is a perfect time for Moreno to just time him and just keep on with the same combos, and just ride that victory out to a decision win. I'm not saying he's going to do it, but I'm saying he very well can, because he has the ability. And that's it for this week.